Hello YouTubers, happy Wednesday. I'm Emma Jane, your life coach on the couch, coming to you from Reroot Your Life. And in this video, I'm going to share with you my favorite 6 tools for using when you have performance anxiety. Now this is part 2 in the video series we're doing about performance anxiety. If you look down below, you'll see the link to part 1. And in that video, I talked about the biological processes, what's going on with your body when you have performance anxiety. Whereas this video is going to give you some tools to help you cope with that and you to take control. So just to recap, if you remember, when you're having performance anxiety, it's because your body has perceived a threat or a danger. And what happens is that our amygdala hijacks our body and it sets off this fight, flight and freeze response to help protect ourselves. And the good thing is that by using these 6 tips, you can use one of them, you can use all of them, you can regain control of your biological functions, get the blood and the oxygen flowing to the brain so that you can calm yourself, calm the anxiety and give a great presentation. Tool number 1 is called the 6-second pause. And it's basically a way of you regaining control of your breathing and regaining control of your thought, because obviously when all the stress hormones are flying around your body, it's really hard to think. All you need to do is to close your eyes, put your hand here on your heart, take 3 deep breaths. It sounds easy, right? And it is, it really is that simple. But by putting your hand on your heart, we're reassuring yourself, you'll feel more comforted. You know, when we were a baby, our mums used to pat us and touch us. We need that, we still need that contact. So if you put your hand on your heart, you feel calmer. Close your eyes, you take 3 deep breaths. So try this with me now. Just close your eyes, hand on your heart, and I want you to breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. So we're going to take 1 deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth, in through the nose, and out through your mouth. And now I quietly want you just to say to yourself, you can say it out loud or you can say it in your mind, everything's going to be okay. So say it with me. Everything's going to be okay. And then say to yourself out loud or in your mind, you got this. So say it with me. You got this. It really is that simple. You can open your eyes if you haven't done it already, but it is that simple. It's just that taking that pause before you start to react. The amygdala hijack is an instant response system, so when you stop yourself from reacting immediately, calm yourself down, you can take control of your brain and you'll be able to perform. Tool number 2 is actually movement. When your body is having performance anxiety, you've got these stress hormones and adrenaline running through your body, and one of the best things you can do with adrenaline is to use it. So movement can be a really, really great way of helping your body calm down, just getting rid of all that extra adrenaline. So here you can choose whatever works for you. You can go for a walk. Maybe even just doing 10 sit-ups will help. Or if like me and you like music, putting on your favorite tune and dancing around the kitchen at home is going to help you calm down. If you're in a presentation and you feel like you're starting to get this nervousness in your legs or you feel restless, I find that then that's the perfect time to start to move a little bit. There's nothing that says that you have to stand still during a presentation. Just moving a little bit, calming down that adrenaline in your legs will help you regain control of your body. Tool number 3, hard spaghetti, soft spaghetti. This is a tool that I found when I was working with anger management within children, and then I discovered that it actually works in anxiety as well. Again, we're talking about the stress hormones in the body, the adrenaline running through, and you need to gain control. Hard spaghetti and soft soft spaghetti basically helps you gain control of your body. So what you do is, first of all, you're going to be hard spaghetti. So, uncooked spaghetti. You're going to get every single muscle in your body and you're going to squeeze. So do it with me. I want you to squeeze your fists, I want you to squeeze your shoulders, I want to squeeze your chest, your butt, your face. Just squeeze, 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 and relax. Just let everything go. Be soft spaghetti, be cooked spaghetti, okay? Try it again. Squeeze, 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 everything, and relax. You know, you can instantly feel that your body relaxes, that there's less tension in your body when you do this hard spaghetti, soft spaghetti exercise. And the good thing is you don't actually need to do it quite as violently as that. You can practice it at home where you're doing it with your whole body. But in a meeting, you can do it when you're sitting at a table, and you can just literally squeeze your butt, clench your legs, and just let yourself sit there and clench, 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 and relax. You can do it with your hands under the table. People don't have to see you doing this, but it works. So try it at home. Be hard spaghetti, be soft spaghetti. Tool number 4 is laughter. Seriously, laughter is one of the best methods of controlling performance anxiety. Basically, when adrenaline is stressing around our body, we can convert it through dopamine. It's one of the reasons that movement works. But laughing is another way of creating dopamine within your body. So I know it might feel like the last thing you want to do, but just put your presentation aside for 20 minutes. If you can feel that the thoughts are getting overwhelming, go onto YouTube or onto Netflix, whatever, find your favorite funny film, your favorite TV series, a comedian you like to watch, or just some stupid videos on YouTube that make you laugh, and go and watch them. Wait until you're having a really good belly laugh. You know you'll be feeling better. And if videos don't work for you, then everybody has got that funny friend. Everyone has got someone that can make us laugh. So call them, get your laughter on, and you will be able to give a better presentation. Tool number 5 is writing. Now, one of the problems that everybody has with pre-performance anxiety is this running negative thought spiral that goes around. I can't do it. What if I get it wrong? What if I stand there? Will I remember to put my underwear on? You name it, we have this spiral going round. And when all our thoughts are in our head, it's really hard to think. So write them down. Get a notebook or a piece of paper and just allow yourself to do something called free writing, and that's where you don't think about the full stops, you don't think about the commas, you don't think about the spellings. You just write it all out. Write. Everything until you cannot think of anything else to write. If you have a notebook, close it, put it away. And if you don't have a notebook and you're doing it on a piece of paper, you can either choose to rip it up or just scrunch it into a ball and throw it into the bin, and then go do something else. Go do something where your body and your mind is taken up. So an idea would be to read, or to go and do something very simple at home, a successful experience, like do the washing up, put the washing on. Do something where your body is basically moving, and it's something where your brain can't think too much. So write it down, do something else. Tip number 6, Karate Kid breathing. Now, this is one of my all-time favorite tools to use for performance anxiety, or in fact, any kind of anxiety. It's combining the breathing from the 6-second pause and the movement section. I got it from the Karate Kid, which if you haven't seen it, I highly recommend you go out and do it, but I find that this really works for me. So what you need to do is you have to put your hands really close together, you know, like get some heat here, get them working, make sure it's strong and you're actually pushing. And then you breathe in through your nose, and as you breathe out, push your hands all the way out in front of you. Breathe in, keep that tension there. Bring your hands in, breathe out, push them straight above your head. It's kind of hard to do in this jacket, but breathe in, bring your hands down, and breathe out. Seriously, I saw this in Karate Kid before I had to go and give one of my big exams at the end of my education, and I was really nervous. So literally 3 minutes before I had to go in, I found a room beside the classroom where I had to go and present, got my Karate Kid breathing on, and I went through about just 3 or 4 breaths up and down, making that connection, doing something with the adrenaline, and taking the deep breaths to help me control the breathing in my body, the blood flow in my body, so that I could go into my presentation with a clear head. It works. Try it. You'll love it. So those are my favorite top 6 tips for helping you take control of your body when you're having performance anxiety. You can build these into your anxiety battle plan. So those of you who watched video number 1, you can look at the triggers that are setting off anxiety. You can look at the signs that anxiety is coming along and then use some of these tools as prevention. And you can also use some of these tools just before you're going to give the presentation, just before you're going to stand up and make that speech, so that you can really calmly be in control of your body, and then you can focus on giving the best speech. There is lots of other tools out there, and I'll be making some more videos on different tools for anxiety, realistic thinking process, all kinds of stuff coming up in the future. But for now, just take these 6 and try them, and let me know in the comments below what works for you. And if you have something that I haven't mentioned, but you know it's a really, 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 really good cure for performance anxiety, then please comment below. I'll see you again next Wednesday. Don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell so you get notified when a Reroot Your Life video comes up. And in the meantime, you are welcome to go over to my blog and have a look at some articles I've written on performance anxiety. There's links to those down below. Or come and join us on Facebook. We have the Reroot Your Life Facebook community, and that's a space for you to help inspire other people and for you to be inspired to help you grow and develop. I hope it helps, and I will see you on Wednesday. Until then, enjoy your journey.